This is CBS 46 News at 11. Getting results.
We have breaking news at 11, a dire pandemic warning from the White House.
A new report says Georgia needs to tighten restrictions to slow the spread of COVID-19. It comes as Georgians flood testing sites ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. But doctors warn a negative test doesn't mean you're in the clear.
And we're still weeks away from the vaccine. The CDC director says some doses could be available by December 12th.
Meantime, a new model predicts the U.S. will surpass 20 million cases before the end of January. Health officials now advising Americans to stay home for the holidays.
CBS 46's Haley Mason live in Doraville tonight with more on Georgia's efforts to stop the surge as the White House, Haley, calls for state leaders to do more.
Sean, all across DeKalb County, residents should expect a text alert on their cell phones tomorrow warning them of the increasing COVID-19 risk. Well, today, state leaders issued their warnings as well, but the White House Coronavirus Task Force says they need to be more aggressive.
Tonight, DeKalb County officials are gearing up to pass out 10,000 COVID care kits like these ahead of Thanksgiving to equip residents with sanitizers and masks.
You sure can get that for her.
It's part of ongoing local efforts to keep the state's hardest hit communities safe.
The state continues to maintain an ample supply of PPE that can be deployed at a moment's notice.
Governor Kemp this afternoon highlighting the state's efforts to increase protective gear. But the White House Coronavirus Task Force in its latest report this week is saying Georgia needs to do more. The group wrote, quote, Georgia is in the early stages of full resurgence and is seeing an increase in new cases and stability in test positivity. It says this is the moment to dramatically increase mitigation by ensuring masks at all times in public, increasing physical distancing, and significantly reducing capacity in public and private indoor spaces. Governor Kemp, while extending executive orders asking the medically fragile to stay home, is not tightening restrictions by law or issuing lockdowns.
You're also seeing, other cities and states that have been locked down constantly that are also facing threats right now. We are prepared to handle whatever comes our way. We want this to be a bump, not a spike.
The White House Task Force says the top three counties for new cases in Georgia are first Fulton, then Gwinnett, then DeKalb. They comprise 26.2% of all of Georgia's new COVID cases. Meanwhile, DeKalb County officials plan on handing out those COVID care kits tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Reporting live in Doraville, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.